Right now, I'm a professional basketball player. I'm a member of the Great Britain national team now. Getting ready to do the qualifiers for the 2012 Olympics, which will take place in London. This summer, right now, I'm staying down in Springfield, Missouri. I'm running the individual skill development business with young kids, teaching basketball, and I'm just enjoying life with my wife, Jennifer. Well, I just think it's a huge transition, coming from high school. West Plains is 10 hours away from my home, which is in Milwaukee. So I had to grow up quick. I think coming here taught me a great deal of responsibility, learning how to get along with other people. I'm not going to lie to you. I come from a predominantly black neighborhood, and I barely seen white folks, So this was a bit, like I said before, a culture shock, but I learned how to get along with everyone. I learned how to not judge people before getting to know them. So I think overall West Plains has taught me great responsibility, how to get on with everyone, and just how to keep my focus. Junior college, I think for a lot of young people that have to come to junior college, is a place where you want to go and you want to focus, and you want to focus on your grades most part and try to move on to steady success. One of my best experiences, probably from a basketball standpoint, would be beating Indian Hills and breaking their John Wooden record. That was great. That was an awesome atmosphere for us. Had a really good time. I would probably say enjoying myself here on campus with just a small group of young people that we had. We were more like a family. We were connected, and we did a lot together. Melting marshmallows out in the woods. Me being a city boy, I never did that. I never melted marshmallows or just went fishing and stuff like that. So those were things that I did that I remember. West Plains has always been great to me. Some of the best times of my life has been right here in West Plains, and I promise you that. I tell everybody that. I tell my agent that. I tell other kids that some of the best times of my life has been right here in West Plains. You're taking a risk in everything that you do in life, but it's okay because West Plains will take care of you.
As a Grizzly, as a player, I think was playing against Miami-Dade National, it was a semifinal, but it looked like national final. Seriously, the gym was packed. We had the best atmosphere. We had the best environment. The best people were here cheering for us. They were like, everybody wants the same goal, and it was so exciting to see all the people cheering for us, all the community and the fans supporting us at that time. And it's just like, when we won the game, it looked like we won the national title. So it was like the best experience ever. It was so helpful for me, having an environment like this. I think if I was in an environment like in a big school at first, I'll be totally lost, It's just like, they, not that they don't care, it's just like, it's not the same thing. You're not around people that are loving to do what they're doing. That's the different point of view, the different thing. They care about you, they the fans, the community. Even like when you're after the game, the people that will come to you and I feel like you're a pop star, that's amazing. You're not gonna find that everywhere. It's you go to other place to play, it's not gonna be the same, And I felt like it was the hardest thing for me to leave West Plains, because when you first year, it's everything exciting, it's new, and you get to know people. Second year, it's just hard because you're acclimating, and you're just thinking, oh, I have to leave. And I didn't want to leave at all. I just didn't think that I want to be happy in another place, But this place helped me be a better person, helped me find, I got my personal victories here, as an individual, it was wonderful, I got things that I got to know people and understand people in other ways and acclimate with them too, I think it is important, You cannot think about yourself all the time because it's not going to be all about yourself. You have to think about the others too, how they are and how they used to live. I had to acclimate to West Plains. They don't have to acclimate to me. So I think that's the important thing, both sides, so.
Well, that was a big point in my parents' deal. All the guys that actually came here, they graduated, and that was I mean, and when I left, it was still like that, and that was a big deal to them, you know. So I was like, well, if I go there, I'm pretty much going to graduate from there,
Okay.
and that was a big part of it. Everything that I learned from here, I pretty much use it every day for its education, work ethic, and dealing with people, you know, because I deal with people every single day, you know, and you learn. I mean, I learned all that mainly here at West Plains, you know, it builds a person up, you know, to where they're able to succeed later in life. You know.
The Grizzlies here, we were awesome. That's the best word to describe it. We were awesome. And it definitely helped me play for Drury. I felt that walking into the door at Drury University, I was a huge leader on the team, and I was a newcomer, and I think that's huge for any team. But it was all my coaches. They taught me how to be that leader and how to carry a team when you're struggling, and that was a big part of my future, I guess. Study hall every night from 7 to 9 p.m. It was Monday through Thursday. It was a mandatory study hall, but it was just how our schedule worked. We didn't know any better. It wasn't like we had the option to go, but it was a great time. You came in, you did your work, and by the time you were done, you were ready to go back to the dorm, and it was time to leave. But there's always tutors here more than willing to help you with anything that you need help with English or history or math or whatever you need help with. There's always someone there to help you. But it was definitely a good thing for us. Even if you weren't struggling in a class, it's not necessarily for those who are struggling in classes. It's for everybody. So it was a very good program.
Well, there's no substitute for having good time management skills, for being expected to show up. You're more on a one-on-one basis in West Plains, and so the teachers know who you are. They know when you're not there, and they know when you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So they can keep you on track a little better, which in turn teaches you skills that help you on at the four-year school. You can keep yourself on track your junior and senior year instead of having to be made to. West Plains they gave me a lot. Always have, always, and still are. Like I said, they gave me it gave me a sense of confidence in the aspect that I knew I could succeed. It gave me a sense of knowledge, to go on to the four-year school. West Plains helped me succeed in numerous different ways. Missouri State West Plains would be a fantastic choice, in my opinion, based on numerous different factors from the town itself to the faculty to the services it offers.
I chose to attend Missouri State West Plains because it provided me an opportunity first to play basketball, which I probably would not have gone to college if I did not have that opportunity. And once I got here, I fell in love with the community, and the university was such an incredible opportunity for me to further my education. When I first came here, I really had no idea what I wanted to do. All I knew is I wanted to play basketball, and it provided that opportunity. Fortunately for me, it worked out to where I graduated and had an opportunity to continue playing basketball at College of the Ozarks. Now, if it wasn't for basketball, I probably would have just quit there, but I kept going, and having that interest and having basketball provide a college degree through scholarships, where I didn't have to pay for a lot out of my own pocket, which a lot of my other friends did, it really helped me get on the right track and go in the right direction, which then led to a wonderful career that I'm really enjoying now. The team unity aspect of what we experience on a basketball team can be transferred almost to any profession. The hard work that it takes to earn the respect of your teammates is the same hard work that it takes to earn the respect of your coworkers. the leadership you have to show on the basketball court is the same kind of leadership you have to show on in the workplace to get people to get behind you and help you move forward. And so I think what I've taken what I've learned on the basketball court and tried to implement it in the workplace, and it's been very successful so far. And I've used the same strategies and the same techniques as, building friendships, but it all began with learning, what I did here at Missouri State West Plains. It all started here. If you're going to continue to better yourself, you have to continue to push yourself, and don't settle for just mediocrity. You might as well continue to push the envelope and try to make yourself a better candidate for that next job one day. So as an athlete, it's easy to be influenced by other people and have people that aren't good examples for how to live your life to want to associate with you. And I think a lot of athletes make that mistake by picking the wrong friends. And so if I could give any guidance to any of the future Grizzlies here, is to continue to surround yourself by people that will help you be better and will push you to be better. Those are the ones that are going to have the greatest impact and help you have a successful career in life. I think one of the messages that I would like to give to future Grizzlies here is that it doesn't matter what brought you to college. It could have been a scholarship, it could have been a friend going to that college. The fact that you're there is the most important thing. And while you're there, to maximize your time and finish your degree and move on and continue to get your bachelor's degree and master's degree, if that's the path that you take, it will incredibly increase your ability to be successful in a chosen career path.